The very first race of Heat 1 saw typical Estering first corner action. DTM star Matthias Ekström lost out and ended up third off the start, but fought back brilliantly to take the lead and win the race. Celebrations were on hold though, as Petter Solberg went a massive 4.6 seconds faster in the very next race, the World Championship leader serving early notice of his intentions. Race 3 saw the infamous Turn 1 claim its first high-profile victims, Markland and Buxtehude.
Yeah, I thought I had a gap to go in, got the first hit, went out again. The car felt good around the first turn, went on the straight and suddenly the car started dancing. I had a heart in my throat, you know, I was so scared down the hill, but I had big respect for all my competitors that started braking and see that something was going on.
Henning Solberg was on an absolute flyer. Very impressive lap times meant he threatened his younger brother's lead, but a slower Joker lap dropped him to second place. Just when it looked like a family 1-2, European Supercar Championship leader Robin Larsson stepped up to the plate and took the overall heat win by the tiniest of margins, just 0.04 of a second. After his disastrous Heat 1 race, Andreas Buxtehude returned to form with a great pass on Lindenfeld. He won the race, but with an average time, and will have to work very hard to make it to the semis. Turn 1 continued to prove tricky. Genet and Janssen went synchronised spinning after contact in their race, while Topi Heikkinen made it to Turn 2 before his problem struck. Heikkinen had been fighting with Rustad since the start, outbraked himself at the bottom of the hill and let Rustad through for the win. The current European champion and the world champion-elect did battle throughout their race, but Timo Timosjanov never left the door open and Petter Solberg wasn't taking any unnecessary risks. Top of the table in Heat 2 though was Matthias Ekström. Despite a costly mistake going into the Joker on his final lap, he provided Audi with the heat win at home in Germany. Here's the standings after Heat 2. Petter Solberg tops the table, Timo Timosjanov second, Matthias Ekström in third. Then it's Tommy Rustad, Henning Solberg, Topi Heikkinen, Frode Holter and Timmy Hansen rounding out the top 8. Robin Larsson, Reinis Nittisch, Peter Hedström and Pontus Tideman are currently the top 12.